Run it back, Nation. What is good? The Philadelphia 76ers just lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder 133-100. An epic tank job by the 76ers. The Oklahoma City Thunder did not play SGA. They somehow figured out a way to not play Alex Caruso or Lou Dort or Jalen Williams. And they still absolutely smacked the 76ers 133-100. We're going to talk about some things. Thank you for being here. Only the real sickos are left. This episode of Run It Back Philly is brought to you by our friends at BetUS. And right now you can get 150% deposit bonus on your first deposit and 125% on your next two over on BetUS by using promo code YouTube150. Here's still the live lines on BetUS for tonight. There is 4 West Coast games. Denver, LA. Denver is a plus 247 against the Lakers. Why would that be? Sacramento plus 231. Chicago plus 247. There's all the lines on BetUS. Again, 150% deposit bonus on your first deposit and 125 on your next two, up to $2,000 by using promo code YouTube150. Let's talk about it, man. Sixers lose 100-133. We did not get a 50-point Quentin Grimes game, thankfully. Quentin Grimes, he had a good game. He had 30, I think. 28. Let's see here. OKK had 14. Grimes had 28. He was a minus 23. OKK had 14 points and 15 rebounds. Cough, cough, Andre Drummond. Check that out. But he was a minus 14. Justin Edwards had 19 points and a poster dunk on Chet Holmgren in the first quarter. But he was a minus 16. Yabusele had 11 and 4. You know, a couple of nice plays, a couple of 3-point shots made for Yabusele, but he was a minus 10. Jared Butler, 7 off the bench, minus 18. Jalen Hood-Schifino was held in check, 6 points, 2 for 9 from the field, a minus 18. Our boy Alex Reese, Angel Reese's brother, had 11 points and 5 rebounds, but he was a minus 30. Ricky Council had 4 points. He was 1 for 11 from the floor, 0 for 8 from 3-point range. He was a minus 21. And Brissett had a goose egg in 20 minutes. He was a minus 15. The 76ers did not play Jeff Doughton Jr. He was playing too good, I guess, in some of these tanking games. So the Sixers said, "Hey, man, we're going to hold you out here, and you know, just take a chill pill. We need to lose." We're gonna look at the tankathon.com because I want to tell you guys the New Orleans Pelicans have Zion Williamson back, and they are battling with the Minnesota Timberwolves right now, 112-112. And for those that don't know, the Minnesota Timberwolves, or the New Orleans Pelicans, I'm sorry, are in the 4th spot in the tank off, 1 spot ahead of the Philadelphia 76ers. As you can see right here, New Orleans, they are 18-51. The Sixers are 23-46. So if the Pelicans win this game right here, we are actually within 4.5 games of the New Orleans Pelicans for the 4th spot. Brooklyn, would have been nice for them to pull off a victory last night. Toronto's winning a couple too many games. They are 1 entire game behind Brooklyn and Philadelphia right now. And like I've said before, the 5th spot and the 6th spot are basically identical in the draft lottery odds. So, you know, if the Sixers land in 5 or 6, that would be nice. If they can get up to 4, that would be even better. Let's go back and see what's going on with the Pelicans and Timberwolves. Pelicans are up 115 to 113. Let's go hit the sim lottery while we're here. We got to do it one time. And in this sim, the 76ers fall one spot to 6th and keep their first round pick. And they draft Con Nupel out of Duke, 6'7", small forward, 217 pounds, 17 points per game. That is interesting. What else do I have to say about this game? And it was a blowout. It was very boring. I have 3 notes on the game. I have Justin Edwards poster dunk over Chet Holmgren. And then in the first quarter, the Oklahoma City Thunder were like, hey, we are tanking this game specifically so hard that we're going to play a dude named Brandon Carlson and another dude named Dukas. And 2 tall white guys who I've never seen before in the NBA. Carlson and Dukas sounds like a law firm. And Carlson actually, about a minute later, caught a alley-oop from the baseline. Yes, a guy named Brendan Carlson caught an alley-oop from the baseline over the 76ers' entire team and slammed it, and the Oklahoma City Thunder celebrated on the sideline, and everybody was laughing, and it was embarrassing. Yeah, what? Like, I don't know, bro. There was nothing else to really say about this game, man. They went down by 20, then they went down by 30. They were almost down 40 at one point. I was almost falling asleep. There's basically no real reason to be watching these games. The game the other night against the Houston Rockets was fun because the Sixers almost won it, and Quentin Grimes had an amazing game. This one was not interesting in the least, and myself and the Twitch chat may have been the only people in the world watching this game live. So there is that. We're gonna get an answer on the Pelicans Timberwolves here. It is 5th. They are up by 2 now with 55 seconds left. Maybe let's just do this. Let's just follow the end of the Pelicans Timberwolves game here. Naz Reid missed a corner 3. We need the Pelicans to win this game. 43 seconds to go. Missed corner 3 by Naz Reid. Pelicans still have the ball though. And Bruce Brown misses a 12-foot 2-pointer. Looks like another offensive rebound. Nope. Now the Timberwolves have the ball. Oh, Zion Williamson put back an offensive rebound off of that Bruce Brown miss, putting the Pelicans up by 4. And the Minnesota Timberwolves take a timeout. Now, the Minnesota Timberwolves, or the New Orleans Pelicans, should win this game because they are up by 4 with 13 seconds left. We did just 2 nights ago see the Sixers lose a game after being up by 4 with this much time left because they are the Philadelphia 76ers and they can do things like that. But yeah, I would say the Pelicans should win this game. We'll see what Minnesota does out of this timeout. Let me just go ahead and see if I can throw it on here on my phone, man. Where are we at? Well, I can't find it. But I'm pretty sure New Orleans is going to win. And my camera turned off again. And so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring this tank. And I will see you guys on the next one.